Hi, welcome to TellyCast's Digital Content Forum from the BFI. We're in the second year now. My name's Andy Fry, and with me I have Lucy Luke from Snapchat. Welcome, Lucy.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, very good, thank you. So, Lucy, tell us first of all about your exact job title and what it is you do.
So I am UK Head of Content Partnerships and at Snapchat. And what that means is I work with broadcasters, digital publishers and creators to help them bring their content onto the platform.
Yeah, it sounded from the keynote you just did, there's an incredible range of partners. So give us a sense of the kind of people you would work with.
Yeah, exactly. Many of them are here today, actually, so thank you for that. So broadcasters, it'll be ITV, BBC Studios, Sky Sports, also our news publishers as well, so The Guardian, The Telegraph, Sky News. And then we have a lot of sports partnerships. We have an Olympics coming up and the Euros 2024, so working with, the likes of the Premier League, etc. And then we also have our Snap Stars, who are our creators, our influencers, those who are opening up the Snap camera, creating content and putting it onto the platform.
So for those few media companies that maybe haven't already gone through this process, what actually happens? If they're a TV content creator, so they've made long-form programming, what happens? What will their content ultimately look like once it gets to Snap?
So most of the partners that I work with that you just mentioned, they are producing shows. So these are 3 to 5 minute episodes that they upload normally once a week to tell a story around a format. So if you think of something like EastEnders, who have just started, they are uploading once a week clips and highlights from that week of content that's gone out onto the BBC on linear TV. And what we're seeing is there's so many fans that are watching these updates on Snapchat and engaging with them.
And why would they do it? Is it a monetization program? Is it marketing? What are the reasons for getting involved?
There's 3 main reasons. So number one is, as you just said, it's the reach. We have a very, very engaged and unique audience. In fact, in the UK, is wild, we have 90% of 13 to 24-year-olds using Snapchat. So that's an audience that can't really be ignored, in my opinion. And then the second, everything comes with a revenue demand at times. So we are enabling our publishers to monetize on the platform. And this is through adverts being inserted within the episodes, and then we rev share on that revenue back with our partners. It is optional. I'd say most of our partners do monetize, but it's not something you have to do to become a partner.
Yeah, I think the first session today, we heard a lot about how many different platforms there are. In fact, we had a new platform, We Are 8, was talking about what they do. What distinguishes Snapchat from all the other platforms? Why is it a special place for partners to come to?
As a user, not just officially representing Snapchat, what I think is so special about it is there's 2 areas. So number one, if you think about it, when you open up your phone, if you're me, you're going to one platform to chat, one platform to use a map and find out where you have to go, one platform maybe to watch content. This is all in one app. Which is really exciting. You can come to one place and get all of those features. And then secondly, we hear it's a genuine, fun, joyful, happy place. So for example, within the Stories tab, the Discover bit I was just telling you about, there isn't any vanity metrics that we share back with our content creators. There's no kind of likes and comments that are shared, outside of the app. So people can come and feel really authentic and not under pressure to get those numbers.
So what kind of content would you be looking for coming into 2024? Are there particular areas that maybe people wouldn't connect with Snapchat that perhaps should be on Snapchat?
So being based in the UK is really unique because I have almost sort of 2 sides to my job. So I have to think about the UK audience. So I will be thinking about local content here that will really help our UK Snapchatters come to the platform. So it's things like if there is a UK election, I will be, working with my news publishers a lot. Also, we have some big tentpole sports moments coming up. We have the Euros 2024 and the Olympics. And then also working with, TV IP that we know and love, such as Love Island, Big Brother, etc. But then the other 50% of my job is finding new content that can deliver for, trends that we may not know about, right, that are occurring at the time. And that's where I look to my Snap Stars, my digital-first publishers who are really nimble and often know about cultural trends way before I do.
So final question. So in terms of what you want to achieve today, I mean, obviously you've given your keynote, but what would you like to get out of today in terms of networking?
Two things. Number one, education. So I think if everyone comes out of that room and downloads Snapchat and starts using it like I did so elegantly with my daughter, I think that's a win for me, because you'll see how creative the app is and how easy it is to publish. So that's number one. Number two, I would love to meet those people that I haven't spoken, like everyone else here, I haven't spoken to yet, that may have a format idea or may know of someone who's got a good content idea and they want to bring that over to me for discussion. I'm really open to it.
Brilliant. Well, Lucy, thank you so much for spending time with us, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day.
Cheers.